For close to 2 weeks now, hundreds of law enforcement officers from across Texas have been supporting Border Patrol in Del Rio. As the crisis comes to an end, those police and deputies are now preparing to go home.
Eyewitness News reporter Matt Houston explains how you help them along the way.
Inside this steel wall, you'll find state troopers and federal agents, but also neighborhood police and sheriff's deputies who don't usually work anywhere near Del Rio.
In the middle of nowhere, the conditions are horrible.
Kevin Lawrence leads the Texas Municipal Police Association. His team members have been on the ground since early this week, trying to help the lawmen and women working temporarily at the border.
Border Patrol agents typically go back and forth to their duty stations. These guys don't have a duty station.
He says on some days that means no shower, no fresh laundry, and certainly no hot food.
You don't have the comforts of being back in your local jurisdiction.
So his group did the cooking this week, a sort of desert tailgate. They brought ice, water, fresh socks, even underwear with them to hand out. Perhaps most important,
that was the biggest thing that struck our guys was when they showed up with a bunch of tents. The officers just were almost crying just to have some shade.
Now some of those law enforcement officers can return to their normal posts. The TMPA caravan will follow just behind them, right where they've been since this all started.
So Matt, who helped this caravan along the way?
Yeah, Aaron, they had their usual supporters and donors, but they got some help quite literally along the way. Lawrence says a woman flagged down one of their marked units following along in that caravan, asked if they were headed to Del Rio, opened up her purse and handed them something like $200 in cash, said go help those officers. I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.